is going on? It's your girl undeniable Keziah. What is going on? So we're gonna be speaking about your favorite rapper, Kanye West. Okay, excuse me, yay. Excuse me, let me get his name correct, okay? Yay. So we're gonna be speaking about Ye, and we're gonna be speaking about his fashion statements, okay? With the White Lives Matter at his fashion show that he did in Paris, all right? So a lot of people been talking about his White Lives Matter t-shirt, from Charlemagne, The Breakfast Club. Other people had other things to say. Other people had their inputs, okay? Other YouTubers such as myself, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm giving my 2 cents on his shirt that got him a lot of backlash, and I'm not even surprised by his backlash because he knew it was coming. I know that he know that it was coming, okay? Listen here, celebrities will say and do anything for clout, for recognition, to keep them trending. So my thing is to Kanye West, why zoom in on white folks only and exclude everybody else and say their lives matter? This is not stemming from racism, this is not stemming from any type of hate, but that's my question to Kanye West. Why zoom in on white folks and say that their lives matter? I did a YouTube short on this topic and it's about 15 seconds, but you should see the comments of some white people that came on there, and they were like, they had the American flag up, a heart. Some of them said, yeah, because it's true. And another person was like, well, why does it matter? Like, what's wrong with what he said? And I'm like, I don't have a huge issue on what he said. It was like, what was the meaning? What was the motive behind that? My thing is that when in history did white folks ever have to tell the entire planet that their lives matter? Like black folks have been crying for how long? How long black folks have been crying? My lives matter. Even before it was even a movement, we've been crying about our lives matter. We've been protesting, we've been marching. We've been crying and begging and pleading to stop killing us and stop hurting us and leave us alone. Let us be. Stop hating us for the color of our skin. We've been doing that. Nobody else really had to take on what black people took on. Not to say that other nations don't have their history. Not to say that other countries didn't have their tragedy. Not saying I'm not taking anything away from any other culture, any other nation, but ain't nobody gonna sit there and tell me that people on this earth went through the exact same hell that black folks are going through, even to this very day. Even to this very day. Any other community, ask them, do you want to be treated like a black person? Will they ever have white leaders shot down and killed because they're trying to defend their white race? When? Where? How? Like I said, if Kanye West wanted to make a statement, then he could have wore a shirt that was inclusive to everybody. Since you're Christian, he could have made a shirt that was inclusive to everybody, okay? A general shirt that was inviting everyone to peace, harmony, and kindness. He could have worn something like that, but no, he wanted to exclude everybody else out and then just put White Lives Matter. I don't care if he's wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt. I mean, that is his people, and his people have really literally been crying like their lives matter. So that's understandable. Some people say, well, other people wore Black Lives Matter. Yeah, because black people were dying unjust by these cops. Black people were found lynched even up until the 2000s. You know, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, listen, if you want to be a Christian and you say you for all, then show that you for all. Then he once said that God told him to wear that shirt. God was his inspiration behind that shirt. No, he wasn't. A lot of people will use the Heavenly Father to support and back up their foolishness, okay? The Most High is not behind that nonsense. Absolutely not. I'm not buying it. So people have to think that what you do don't only affect you, but it affects everyone else around you. Especially if you have children. Children are so fragile. Children are the ones who get hurt the most when the parents are at odds with each other. That's why you can't go around marrying anybody. You can't go around having children with this anybody. But anyway, all I can say is all skin folk ain't all kin folk. Tell me what you guys think about Kanye West and his White Lives Matter t-shirt. Do you support it? Do you not support it? Leave a comment and I'll comment with another one.